Welcome to patch 11.11. I love to say that, by the way, where we might be testing the new best build, which is actually not going for Sunfire Aegis into Deathman's Blade. I'm not sure. I love Warmock's armor lately because I've already decided it got changed. The bonus health, or rather its benefit, is granted up to 1.1k bonus health, which you get with buying a tank mythic as well as Warmox. Enjoy! Subscribe to my YouTube channel. What's up, snowballs, and welcome to patch 11.11. We are currently up against a rather non-played jungler, which is Sejuani in this case, and she has fallen out of favor once her power spike that was mostly related to Warmox was changed because he needed 3k health in order for it to proc on Sejuani. But now that Warmox got changed, she might actually be doable again. You can pick up that item super early and then have a good impact with it. So we are going for an early mid lane gank here, which is kind of unusual, but it might just work. She could have hit it the moment I stunned the Syndra. Yeah, whatever. Since we went like that onto the Syndra here, we are now taking out our gank for top lane here, because we can see the Salas and Malphite are trading health like crazy, which means we can now just kill off this guy. I think. Yeah, we can. And get first blood off of this. So I'm not touching that wave because Malphite can most likely just push it, or rather take the farm here, and we can even just go back in. Malphite? Please? Okay, it's fine. It's not fine. Yeah. I guess that's my fault here. No way to contest that scuttler. We get two smites up, so we need to use one. Yeah, I got a little bit overconfident because I thought, okay, with most laners, they deal enough damage in order to just go for another kill there. But it smelled right. I should have realized it a little bit sooner. But we do want to fight for the bottom scuttler there. So that means we definitely want to be at that scuttler. Can you help me out, please? Please, please. Yes, it is worth giving up your few CS in order to contest that scuttler. Because now what we can do is get that scuttler, and this is worth it. Seriously, this is worth it. You're getting map pressure by helping out your jungler. Sejuani doesn't get the scuttler here, so that means we get vision in the river, as well as another ganking path for me, which is Nunu. And then I might be able to gank that mid lane, where the Syndra is being pretty aggressive. And she even used her E ability there. But yeah, she's only back here, so no way of dealing with her there. But I can still want 300 gold more before I actually go back, because then I can build Balmy Cinder as well as boots, which is better than just Balmy Cinders, because you want all that movement speed to cross your jungle. Yeah. I got too overconfident on the top lane, and now my Malphite is actually in a worse spot than before. If I had just let him take that wave there, we would have level advantage on Malphite, I think, and then the Silas could be destroyed over and over again. But since I messed it up, he's now in a bad spot. Sure. Nice. Crafting potion along with Time Tonic. Have some out there. Wave is okay. Syndra is taking the recall. I'm taking too long to get over here, so I can take the recall, and I got the 1.1k that I wanted. And I even can take up a pink ward once I send my blue potion in. Okay. And we resume jungling, and this time, since I botched the top lane, this is the worst thing. It's my fault completely. Let's admit it. It's completely my fault. This Malphite is now 2 levels behind him, and oh wow, the wave is actually not fine. Again, this is my fault. I messed that lane up. And here's the even worse part. Since I messed it up, I can't even help him out anymore, because if I go there, my risk is too great. So I'd rather help out my mid or bottom lane. And they are doing great, by the way, which you can see from this ward here. So we definitely want to check if we can still... Oh, we can't. we can still do something against that. We sadly took the worst path there. And we can't even fight that because our ADC or rather bot lane combo is still too weak here. They even saw us. Okay, but this is such... yeah, doesn't work. I need to hack the wall too closely. This shouldn't work as well, by the way. For them, just to make sure. And yeah, now they both need to flash. We mess it up as well, of course. Thank you, not 5 or 2 seconds. So that I can finally take this ward. And then we can take another ward. As well as this pink ward. And now we have a little bit more control over this river. Because we took their vision and their vision is Scotland. Yeah, it makes sense that you hit the raptors, but then hit that snowball onto that wall. And again, I messed up that lane. 3 levels because of me. I can't say it otherwise. This was my fault. And it's even worse that I can't go there to help him out. Yeah. That's what you get for making a bad decision in such a place. Oh. Okay. That's honestly worth it, by the way. Huge shutdown for the Ahri. Burning a flash, worth. Okay. Kaiser's low on life. They are looking to recall here. And we are looking to kill them. Oh no. I think I get this kill. Yeah. I hate when this happens. Like, my Vayne needs kills, but I need to make sure the kill actually lands, so I need to use my ult. My ult slows them down, but in turn, my ult also kills them. Okay, bigger question. I can't kill her. If I can. Let's take this wave. Look at me, I'm strong mid laner.
I'll always see you, Willem.
Keep that ward in mind, I currently just can't go there. But yeah, because I now took those few minions, his Enjoy just can't go back to lane. Because the wave isn't bouncing yet. And now she needs to overstay, which means she also can't get that item advantage properly against... yeah, Bramble Vest doesn't exactly work against Silas. It's bad. Oh boy. It's been a long time since I messed up a lane so hard. Yep, this is mostly right. This. Take down another pink ward. Why do they have so many of those? Where are my team's pink wards? Oh, there it is. That's mine. Okay, Malphite uses wards. So, I guess this is hard. I messed up top lane, which I could have absolutely won, but since I didn't, I guess I now need to play around bottom lane, which also is not in a good spot, as you can see from their CS. Also, we just saw Sejuani here. However, this is fine. Like, Silas is going away from lane because he wants to obviously kill me whenever I try to move away there. And now, let's make sure he doesn't get dived. Okay, it doesn't look like they want to dive. Or they just have vision in here, which is unlikely because Sejuani is on Rift Tower. By the way, Silas took my purple here. We can see because we clicked on him. Not the best back here, but too long of a path to reach some other wave. And because of that, yeah, let's go over here. And because of that, I need to recall. Get a Ruby Crystal because that actually builds onto another item that I want to build later, which is the Bombers. I already said that. But yeah, this game currently is not really going in our favor, and if I had been able to give those 2 kills to Vayne, we would now be in a good spot, but I couldn't do that. Again, I need to make sure we actually get those kills because of that. don't think we can save the Ari though. I could use one snowball, but then I could still be dead. Fine with me. Such a long stun. But they can't get me. Silas will use his E and then try to dash onto me. Can I just say that? Why did he even... Okay, if he just wanted to take down that wave, fine with me. Oh, I know that's my red smite, but I still don't think that made sense. Because this, again, why is this kill on me? I am 4-0 and I'm not a shutdown because we are so far behind due to my top lane. It was a mess up. But at least this Malphite is now able to get a little bit of farm. Pretty sure this is Joanna's ward. And she takes it herself. This is stupid. Sure. How can I... I can't see if this is Joanna's ward, but I'm pretty sure it is. Unless it's mine. And if you take the ward that you built yourself, there's no bonus gold generated.
You can't give up if you're standing on a Yeti. That goes up as it gets.
Okay, we need to make sure we are able to defend that bottom lane tower. Ari is now in a good spot, I think. She has a ton of plating gold. Can I do that? I think so. Please stop it. This is why you always go for the kill in such a situation. But honestly, I even did that. My auto attack was on cooldown. Okay, still 2 for 1. And considering how our bottom lane is going, this is worth it. Okay, she can have those 30 gold. However, we want to move with her in order to de-ward stuff. He's most likely doing the same later. Nope, I can't go there. Bane just respawned. And we don't know where Sejuani is. Oh, wow, I'm finally shut down. Okay, and we can, of course, buy a ton of items. So, we are playing against Lulu and Syndra and Sejuani, and I can stop there. Which means we do need to get mercs in this game. If this is lost to top lane difference, then it's my fault.
Dragon's maw opened wide, and fire blue reached down and
Despite Sejuani doing less than me. Oh no! Strong mid laner. I can't respect Syndra players for some reason.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I'm dead. Q didn't come out. The thing is, I could have used my ult to start some damage and then use Q. And instead, I'm gonna that. It was also quite unlucky that Ari didn't just disengage, because I would have dodged at Silas either. And instead, he was able to latch onto the Ari, which resulted in both of us dying. If she had just went back, at least one of us would have been fine. Even if I died then. Like, I appreciate your effort to saving me, but no man, it's not worth it. If you can get away yourself, which is a guarantee, instead of maybe saving both, then I would always take the safe route. However, if you can safely say that both will survive, then yeah, then let's do it. That'd be bad. Question is, however, if Kaiser wants to do that stuff. But yeah, we are now in a much better standing here than before. Oh. piece of candy. Oh no. What were you doing? Okay. So far so good. Still got my flash, which I now use to disengage here and survive it. Yeah, nice. Okay, we came out on top, but just barely. And they, could you? Finally. Oh no. Good job. No! This is so unfair. This wall completely blocked me out there. Now we are all dead. If I had only stood closer to the Bane. Silence healing. Yep, that's balanced. It is. But this was a quick frustrating. If I had been able to immediately cancel the silencers, which I wasn't because I stood in an awkward spot right here, and I could... Normally the range is enough, but since that little corner exists, I can't block the Nunu from silence. So yeah, that happened. Let's try and get a break. Oh, a team fight. Okay. Not exactly worth it if we are winning the game, but they are winning right now. So if I was in her position, I would actually take the camp entirely, and this means that it respawns for you if you already got control over the enemy jungle. Oh no, Janna, please. Okay. I think this is possible. Okay. If only Malphite was there. Instead of pushing the lane where currently no objective is adjacent. Thank you. Malphite. Okay. Yeah. Good job. Don't. Not worth it. Goes in without ultimate, dies. Huh. Go figure. Nice kill. Maybe not. Okay. We are losing bot lane for that though. So I just pushed a little bit too fast. Malphite didn't even do anything. Mox. Wow. Just up so low on the list. If that is related to popularity of the items, I've got a big hint for Riot why Warmox wasn't built at all. Before this patch.
An ally has been slain.
Two pickups. And by the way, this is Baron. Like seriously, this is Baron. Vayne, please. Vayne, please. Those creeps aren't worth a Baron. Like, never. Seriously, they are never worth a Baron, unless they finish your Nexus. Fine, you can do it. 4 versus 1. And Vayne is in a bad spot, dies immediately, and the good call goes to nothing. It is still the best call, we could take the Baron. But for that, Vayne needs to not immediately die, use her ultimate, and then fight the enemy. He dies. Great. Does he go back in? Because you go back in. We get 2 picks and we can't do anything with them. The team doesn't want to. Yeah, push your useless bottom lane there. And we lost Baron. Great. It's not Vayne's fault there. Well, you could argue, because you got catched by Silas Malphite ult, which is not on the map like ever.
Almost fell off.
Only the most logical thing for him to do. And take that time. No. Attack speed is too low. I'm using the pink ward there. Vayne again, dying solo. Not exactly solo, but... Oh, yeah, she did die solo, because she overextended in lane.
Everything. She's there with me.
Another lost team fight. And that's the first surrender of this game. Yeah. Run. Taking some help here. The stabby kills work quite a lot. And now allows us to watch as we still lose that ocean trick. Get your executioners already, Vayne. Seriously. Can't watch this anymore. He has a ton of healing, and she refuses to buy that thing. Janna got the shot down. One team almost slew the game by surrendering. Nice. Oh, is that another kill? Right. And we are both dead. Malphite, useless on side lane. Ari, useless on side lane. What are you pushing? Okay, Malphite is pushing his stab. Okay. Let's get some magic resistance here. Complaining too much this game, but... yeah, exactly. Now solo laners are doing solo plays. They got 15 deaths in total, and their impact is not exactly as existent. You could argue that top lane is at least my fault, but his decision making is not, and his decision making is garbage. Double ward, nice. Hit it. This is the thing with bad supports. No, I'm not attacking that ward, else I don't get the money. No, we both get the money. We still got now 3 Zoons item. Now imagine if Malphite wasn't overextended here, and now he would have his ultimate, so we could actually win that fight. Okay, happens. At least top lane was my mistake. But apart from that, yo, what was that? Their decision making was so bad. Maybe that Baron call was a bad move, but I still think we could have got that. So I think my Baron call might have been a little bit bad, but if I check the damage numbers here, what were they doing? Seriously, their decision making was so garbage. Like, every single time we need to fight, no, let's push a side lane. And yeah, of course you don't win with that. So basically we had to fight 3 vs 5 most of the game. Happens. If you liked the video, however, hit the like and subscribe button. See ya.